Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So it's been a while since I've been on here because I've been having some trouble like downloading on YouTube for some reason, but I did have a request for this video, so I just went ahead and decided to go ahead and try and see if I can post this. I don't know how long it's gonna take before I can actually get it on here, but you know, sorry if I look a little more tired or whatever, like darker than usual. I don't have any makeup on like I usually kind of do, so but anyways, hopefully you guys can hear me pretty well since I haven't made a video in a while. Yeah, so let's start this video, and it's basically about like my journey of like how I got SIBO in the first place, and how I like what I did, like exactly like the steps and everything I did to fix it, or at least make it like bearable, because obviously I'm not a doctor and I don't know like for sure how well I healed it, or you know, I could just tell by the way that I feel, by the way that, you know, my body was reacting to things. So you'll see that I just kind of talk about how I reacted to things or something like that, or what my body was like kind of telling me, so that I kind of just use that as my information to see where I'm at. But yeah, so to go ahead and get this started, so first, like a couple years ago, I had just had my baby and I was like in college, and I started having like this terrible like skin issue, and it was like where it was like leaking out like really bad. It was like every day, it wouldn't stop. I was like super itchy, and it was like really stressful because I couldn't sleep because it was like leaking and itchy all the time. And then of course it was like on like a spot on my body that was really like uncomfortable on top of everything. But yeah, so this like kind of thing kind of came out because of my baby, and it was kind of like a suction type of thing. So I guess it kind of broke my skin or something and kind of caused like the problem to come out. So back then I didn't know like anything about anything, especially with health and stuff like that. And well, I went to the doctor for that problem that I couldn't get rid of, and so the doctor basically did some tests and skin tests because it was a skin issue, and he basically told me that I had an infectious disease, and that kind of like freaked me out. But like I knew deep down that couldn't be it because I had it for such a long time and it didn't really spread anywhere. Anyways, so I already had this for like at least, I would say, a week or two. I would probably say like at least a week or two before I went to this doctor. So I already knew kind of like how it is, I guess. Anyway, so because of that, my doctor did prescribe to me some antibiotics, and I tried the first antibiotics, and they told me, right, to take the antibiotics and finish them all, and that's all they told me. They didn't say if something happened, stop taking it, or you know, anything like that. They just said to take it, to finish it, because then the bacteria will like basically get stronger, right? Which I completely understand. It does get stronger if it can like adapt to it, but in this case I did get an allergic reaction, and I was still taking it because I didn't know any better. So I was taking it still. I finished it, and started getting bad reactions almost right away, though. At the beginning I had to take it for like at least a week, I think, and it was like I had gotten like some itchiness, I guess. Started getting hives on my arms. By the last like 2 or 3 days, I had just finished the bottle and my hives got pretty bad on my arms. Then I was prescribed another antibiotic because I did get an allergic reaction to that one, and this time I knew that obviously I don't need to be continuing to take it if I'm having a bad reaction. So yeah, that didn't help. Anyway, so I took another antibiotic, and